It's December 2013. 2.5 years until Rio.
Hi guys, so most of you are probably wondering why I'm doing this video.
19-year-old Tom is on the brink of an announcement that could forever change the public perception of the golden boy of British sport.
My life's been a bit of a roller coaster over the last couple of years.
It's gonna be weird to just have people know, because there's always been this massive secret that I know talked about it.
It's kind of gonna be one of the biggest 24 hours of my life, really. I mean, I've got a big announcement coming out tomorrow through social media. This year, my life changed massively when I met someone, and that someone is a guy. Dun, dun, dun. I'm letting the world know that I have a boyfriend.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my friend Dustin Lance Black.
Lance is a screenwriter.
Wow, this is scary.
He won an Oscar for his most famous film, which was Milk, which is about one of the first gay activists.
I grew up in a Mormon military home in Texas, and it means that you know what the word gay means from a very early age, and it usually means evil and sick and wrong, and that you're going to hell. Sadly, 1 out of every 3 gay or lesbian kids in this country attempt suicide today.
Lance is double my age, which is quite a weird situation to be in, because he's similar age to my mum, which when you think about it like that, it's a bit a bit weird. But I mean, you can't help who you fall in love with, and that was him.
I met him within a year of him winning bronze at the London Olympics. I could see he had the blues, which I got, because there's also something called the post-Oscar blues. We were in similar places in so many ways when we met. I just lost my big brother. My mom was very sick. He had just lost his father. And these were the people, you got some joy out of impressing, let's be honest.
I had always thought that, a guy is attractive, but I could never ever thought that I would fall in love or be able to be in a relationship. But then once I met Lance, it was okay, wow, this is the first time I've ever actually had feelings for a guy.
I'll never be able to fill his father's shoes. He'll never be able to fill my mother or my brother's shoes, but we can be there for each other in other ways now.
It's really amazing to be in love with somebody who you also admire and can be dazzled by. Oh. And it's true. And it's, it makes me want to be a better person. I mean, I feel like the luckiest guy in the world.
Cute. Stop it.
In December of 2013, Tom was faced with revealing a relationship that had remained undercover for 8 months.
The more people I tell and the more people are accepting of me, I'm starting to accept myself a little bit more, because to start off with, I thought well, what's wrong with me? Why is this happening? I thought it was all wrong kind of thing. But then this meeting Lance became the moment when I felt, you know what, this is actually really right.
He said to me, I've got something to tell you. And he pulls me in the kitchen and was like, oh, I'm gay. And I'm like, what? And I didn't believe it whatsoever. And kept it such a big secret.
When I told my mum for the first time, we were all having a barbecue, so Lance was over in the UK, and I took my mum into the kitchen and I just said, what do you think of Lance?
And I sort of said, oh yeah, he seems really nice, Tom.
And I said, well, what do you really think of him? And she goes, well, he can make really good burgers, because he made some homemade burgers to put on the barbecue.
And he sort of said, oh, well, we're together. And I said, well, what do you mean you're together? He said, oh, we're going out with each other. And I sort of went, oh.
She was like, really? No, you're not. I was like, no, seriously.
Right, okay. So does that mean I'm not getting any grandchildren? Those were my words to him. So he was like, okay, Mum, that's great. Thank you very much.
She was just really accepting of it, and it literally was over in a matter of 4 or 5 minutes. I literally thought it was going to be this massive hour-long ordeal, to have to say it, but she was completely fine with it.